Hey guys, and welcome to another nice informative video. So today I'm going to be talking about the LG Stylo, especially talking about what's the good and the bad about the phone. Now that I've been using it for about 2 to 3 months, I can really, tell you what's good and what's bad about it. And if you are looking to buy it for the holidays, should you buy it or invest in something else? So here we go. So the LG Stylo is a really, really nice phone, guys. So first, let me talk about the good things about the phone. So right now online, you can get it for $20 off. So that's good. So it costs $200 online, but with the $20 savings for the holidays, you can get it at $79.99, which is basically 180 or 179.99. My bad, which is 180. And then when you switch, you get another $50 account credit when you switch to Boost. So see, you will get a $50 account credit. It's not discounted from your from paying the phone off. That's why I'd say go to a local Boost Mobile store, guys. The stores have way better deals. Right now in the store, you can get this phone for as low as $99.99 if you start a new line or if you're eligible for an upgrade. The price is set at $200 in the store if it's if you're not eligible for an upgrade or anything. Like I said, new line you can get it for 100, or if you're eligible for an upgrade, which you have to have at least 3 months with Boost, then you'll be able to get it for 100. And see, if you switch over your number, the phone's gonna be $50, so $49.99 if you switch over your number. They'll take off $150 off the original price, basically of the 200. You still have to pay the plan and everything. So let's see. Like I said, it does come with Android 5.1, which is basically the newest thing almost. I know was Marshmallow came out, but still 5.1 is basically the newest thing for Boost. It does have a 5.7 HD screen. I believe it's rated at 720 with Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which is amazing too for anti-scratch. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. It has 8 megapixel rear facing camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. The camera on this thing is amazing, guys. Honestly, it is amazing. Oh, God, let me reply. Jeez, my wife. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, so like I said, it does have 8 megapixel rear facing camera, which honestly the camera is really good on it, guys. It's not bad like other phones. Some phones might have a megapixel camera, but it just depends on the lens that it uses. Also, the 5 megapixel front facing camera is just amazing, guys. It looks awesome. I use it to record most of my videos when you see my face. That's basically the LG Stylo, as I use it as my go-to phone when I'm making videos sometimes, and also sometimes when I'm recording or making reviews on phones. But mainly I use my Galaxy S5 for that, for the rear, because it's 16 and it looks a lot better, more crisp and all that stuff. But front facing camera, I always use LG Stylo, and I'm telling you, it just comes out amazing. It's better than my Galaxy S5's front facing camera. My Galaxy S5 has 2 megapixels. It still looks decent, but not as good as the LG Stylo's 5 megapixel camera. It does have 3G/4G, which is really, really nice, / enhanced LTE. And the speed on it is really good, especially if you have good service with Boost in your area. The speed goes about 10 megabytes down, so it's really, really nice. You can pop a 32 gigabyte micro SD card, which is good. The phone has 8 gigabytes of internal memory, but for the user, you get about 4. And you can still put a 32 gig, which is nice. It does have the knock code security, and it has a nice whopping 1.2 gigahertz quad core processor. So instead of having a 1.2 dual core, it comes with quad core, which is definitely going to be a lot better. It has a Snapdragon 410 or 410 processor. It does have a really nice battery too, a 3,000 milliamp battery. Guys, me using this phone all day making videos, it's gonna last you all day, honestly. It really lasts me all day, basically. And another thing, the battery charges so quick, guys. Honestly, I put it in the charger, wait 10 minutes, the thing's almost fully charged. Now, depending, what percentage you're at, I'd say 20%, you can do it in about 10 minutes or so, maybe less. But basically, when I put it on the charger, and I know it's fully charged already, so I don't complain. It doesn't take, like 2-3 hours for the phone fully charged like the Max did. That thing died on you. It'll take like 2.5 hours to fully charge. The LG Stylo does not have that issue. And of course, you can put the mobile hotspot, guys. Really, really nice. Um, so that's the good things about it. Like I said, especially the screen and also playing games on it was a breeze. You have no issues with that. Graphics look nice. The game would not lag at all. And also the stylus pen is one of the best things too of the phone. That pen, guys, is amazing. Like, it's so responsive. You can draw on it. Like when I'm on Snapchat, I draw with my friends. It's just amazing. Like other stylus pens, they're just crap compared to this one. Um, and another good thing about the phone that maybe you won't think about it is it does have a removable battery. Some phones now that come out, you cannot take out the battery, and that's so annoying. Let's say your phone glitches on you or something, just take out the battery and boom, put it back in, you'll be all right. That's what I do. That's why I got the Galaxy S5 instead of the 6, because of that removable battery. And also you can put a micro SD card. Now we're gonna get to the bad. Um, all right, let's get to the bad, guys. My main issues that I've had with this phone is definitely it lags up on you. And you might say, why, if it has a 1.2 quad core processor? It's because of the memory. It has only 1 GB of RAM, guys. 1 GB of RAM. Now that I'm getting into computing all this stuff, I understand why it's so important to have a lot of RAM. It's just basically the stored memory that the phone has. So let's say you're trying to multitask. I don't know why the phone has the dual screen, the dual window thing. So if you open up a browser and something else, the phone just like turns that off, doesn't even have dual window no more. It just like almost shuts down because it just can't handle all that power. Now the Boost one has that. I know Metro I think has a 1.5 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. So that definitely is going to help it out. But I don't know. Right now, with the Boost one only having 1 GB of RAM, honestly, it definitely lags. It's not, it lags sometimes, guys. It lags all the time. And, once you get past that, it is a good phone. Me, honestly, you try to close an app, it'll probably take a good 2-3 seconds for it to close. You try to open an app, it might take another second or two. Sometimes I know when I'm on Facebook and, you open another external link, and you're looking through it, the link will just shut off. I'm just guessing it just doesn't have that much processing power. But overall, playing games, it has no issues. I haven't had a game shut down on me or anything like that. But definitely when you're web browsing, sometimes just the phone can't handle all that stuff. And one way that I found out to combat that is just close out your windows that you're not using. Any apps, just close them out with your task manager, which is like the square looking button on your phone. Just close it out. I know this video is getting kind of long, guys, so I'm trying to speed this up. What else bad can I say about it? That's honestly it. That's my main issue, is just that, guys. Everything else works perfectly fine, but definitely that lag does kind of kill the phone for me sometimes. And when we watch the videos, everything looks nice, pretty nice. I'd say medium to average speaker volume. Let's see, what else can I say bad? That's honestly it. That's the only issues that I've had is that, guys. It just lags a little bit, with that low RAM. But if you can get apart from that, the phone's really good. Another thing too, it's an LG brand phone, so it's gonna last you guys. Like, I've dropped this phone so many times and it's still perfect. No case at all on it. So that's kind of my go-to phone when I'm doing just any day things. Like I said, that mobile hotspot also does help. But overall, the bad things about the phone that I can think of is maybe it doesn't have as much memory. It could use a little bit more, and definitely that lag. I wish we had more RAM. But apart from that, the phone will be great. That's my only issue. Like I said, it's just that slow lagging RAM, especially when you're like, let's say you're trying to go to pages or just through your apps. It will lag up a little bit, especially like say when you close a page, your screen will just be black, and I'm like, whoa, and then finally everything pops up. But apart from that, like I said, it's a good phone for the price right now, especially if you're doing important. It's amazing. If you want to give it a gift to someone, honestly, I've sold this phone a lot, and people don't really complain about that lag. So I don't know if they just get past it like I do, or what. But another good competitor to this phone is the CT Warp. I believe that one has 2 gigabytes of RAM and definitely has no issues in that department. So hopefully you like my little quick review on it, the good and the bad about this phone. Like I said, there's not much bad things about it. I think overall the good, overweighs the bad in some perspective. But yeah, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll try to do more videos like these and maybe do a giveaway pretty soon. So stay tuned, guys.